Yeah, so my name's Greg Iverson. I have been involved with the community since the beginning, actually. Obviously, all the growth, all the new members, many old members as well. As far as my journey, I started buying real estate possibly at the best time, looking back, which was 2008. So I incorporated in 2008 and then just started buying foreclosures, rehabbing, doing it basically all wrong, but learning in the process. And over that period of time, learned that, what I was building was not a passive income machine. I was building something that was a second job, and call it maybe even a third job, as my wife came along and started working. So a community like what Ryan and others have built here, it's second to none. And to know that problem that you face, if you're on an island by yourself, that could be it, and it could take you away from everything and cause you to quit and not go forward. When you have a community that's a phone call away or an email away that says, you know what, I've been there, but trust me, tomorrow will be different. Yeah, been a phenomenal group to really continue progressing forward. And as I do celebrate 20 years of it, and I come to an event like this, I'm humbled in the sense that I really haven't even begun. Community has been nothing short of life-changing, honestly. And I remember people saying that, people that helped mentor me way back, people would say that, I'm like, that's so hokey, there's no way. You're doing this to make a living, And then fast forward, people start asking me questions. I've had the opportunity to coach some of the best of the best and be around some of the best of the best. And I see it as an obligation, not in a bad way, but in a good way, that's something that I need to do because others have done that for me, and I think that people, deserve that. If they're willing to put themselves out there and look at doing things in a different way, I think they're worthy of somebody that's walked that same path and is walking that same path. I think a lot of people don't realize that if I'm teaching them something, not only is it holding me accountable to making sure I'm not a fraud, and so I am doing that, so it's a two-way street. I don't think a lot of people realize that, but selfishly, a lot of times I gain as much out of a conversation like that as the person on the other end, I think this book, landing on the right person that has an open mind, that's what they need. To find someone that is willing to lay out a plan like that there's no bogus fake math, that the stories are real in it, I think that is the most powerful part of it. And it's not a bunch of hocus pocus. These are tried and true methods, and they're really, at the end of the day, they're not overly complex. They just require a lot of resilience, and they require, again, an open mind that you're willing to try it. But I wish I would have read that book right when I first started. It's those types of principles, as I think back now, that my kids, those are the types of things I want them to learn. So long story short, I'm excited to read it. The passive income machine is a life-changing method. Is a different game that many people do not play, and I didn't play it for a long time, and when I finally started to play it, everything in my life changed. And it's financial security, and it's sleeping well at night, knowing that you're going in the right direction, and you're not on a hamster wheel that's just not good. That's the passive income machine for me.